Well, good morning. Good morning to you. I was just about to get ready to go live. Happy President's Day. And the power goes out. So, here in Texas, we have a record 30-year lowest morning. Low, we have single digits. So, this morning's low was about 5. 5. Never been. What up, Ken? Yeah, the weather's just crazy. Power came on a couple minutes ago. My heater's already working. The heater finally kicked in, and we're going to have rolling all morning long because of the area is just so new. They never built the power grid up enough to handle something like this. So here in PV or Providence Village or Aubrey, we're going to have rolling blackouts all day long. So I'm just going to have to deal with it. Luckily, it's President's Day. The wife has today off. She's still sleeping. So we've never had weather like we're having right now, ever. In the history of Texas, we've never had this type of snow level. We've had this type of snow level before. We've never had these types of record lows. So I'm so glad I work from home. We probably can't get out of the house until Friday. Friday's high, if I remember right. It's supposed to be it's supposed to be 50s this weekend. So all of this will be gone by this weekend. What is up, George? Good morning. Yeah, was talking about the record weather. We've never had weather like this in Texas ever. We're not prepared for it. We've literally never, ever have we had record lows sustained for this long, temperatures this low sustained for long, this type of weather and snow and ice right now. Good morning, Zach. Yeah, today is listing day. It was supposed to be t-shirt day. I bought about 30 t-shirts over the past couple of days, and I was going to list t-shirts, but instead I have 2021 singles to list. This is all of my eBay listings that I have to do. I had 3 stacks, one for sport lots. This one is veterans, and this is rookie cards. So I didn't put any veterans of significance or any rookie cards. Snow, almost people are home and shopping on eBay. I know. I'll talk about that here in just a second. So all of those cards have to go on eBay, and I'm going to build a draft, and I'm just going to go. But we're going to have rolling blackouts all day here. So it'll be interesting. Let's see if I can make some money this year. I'm going to make some KBO collection shirts to get me too. And I've got some other stuff to talk to. I was assigned to Triple Crown 24. We started less than a night and has already sold some. Awesome. Don't count on it though, because I might be broke. You and me both, George. You and me both. An amazing rack from Zach, dude. Those cards that you sent me were back in the day top line. We didn't get Kmart. We didn't get those postcards. We didn't get stuff like that. So the fact that you sent me some strawberries that I've never had before, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I love them. They're in this blue folder right here, and they're not going to go anywhere. I absolutely love those. So thank you very much for the rack. I appreciate it. I went to my mother-in-law's this weekend because it was Valentine's Day weekend. We took her Valentine's up to her. I'm stalling. I want Bo to see this. She handed me some cards to consign for her. But I guess Bo's going to miss this. And I don't know how much it's going to come across. So I'm going to show the back of the card. This is a King Griffey Jr. The Kid card. And it is still in the original top loader. And this bad boy looks absolutely mint. I'm going to try to take this carefully out of the penny sleeve or out of the deal without scratching it and sending it in for grading. Or I may just send it like this and let them do it. But this is the Kid King Griffey Jr. card number 1 hologram card. And this bad boy looks in mint condition. So they had that. And then they had these, which are what they came in. And it's completely mint. It's like they took them and put them in this bag and never touched them. They are in complete mint condition. And I can't believe it. So, and they said, here, try to sell these. And I'm like, okay. So I got to do some research on that. They went into this bag, and literally it was like this. This is how it was. And I had a very hard time not losing my crap over at my mother-in-law's house because that was awesome. And then she said, well, can you sell these? And they are phone cards that at one point in time that they sold. Ken, you may recognize these. But there's 10 different ones of these loose. And they're phone cards of Michael Irvin. And if you notice the hat, it's his rookie year. So I have all of these. And then they have them in mint condition. Never opened. But here's the kicker. They have 1, 2, 3 of these. And this is Emmitt Smith's rookie year. So I don't know what they're worth. I don't know what they are. I don't know how much dollar amount. But these phone cards are significant because they're exclusive to only the DFW area. They didn't sell them outside of the DFW area. So for player collectors like Michael and Emmitt, they're extremely rare. So I wanted to show those off because I was so ecstatic. And I got some Elvis Presley stuff that they want me to do. But yeah, those were amazing and awesome. Even just from a straight collector, if they're not worth anything, they're pretty cool. The 2 Roberts that I had sold. They sold for $25, which was pretty cool. I sold enough from the 2 boxes of 2021 Hobby over the weekend to pay for the Hobby boxes. So I've now everything now moving forward is in the green or in the black, or I don't know what it's profit. All the inserts are online. And what's interesting is I put my Pache, my Adele, and what was the third one? There was a third one, all 3 rookies. And the first round I put on, they sold in less than an hour. I upped the price by 40%, and they sold within 2 hours. So I don't have any more Paches. I don't have any more Adels. I can't remember who the third rookie is, the third big rookie. My Tatises, I priced everything high this weekend, and it's been selling like crazy. So Series 1 is stupidly insane. I don't even have. I haven't even listed my bombs. Or bombs. I haven't even listed them. I haven't even listed them yet. So the race to the bottom theory this year is just people that are trying to race to the bottom. The top line cards are still selling. I haven't gotten any interest from the black that I bought yet, or that I pulled, or I guess Kim pulled. But there is an auction that ends this weekend or tonight that should set a pretty good price for that black Robert card. So hopefully after the end of today, we'll have some clarity on what that is. Did taxes that this weekend. That was so much fun. That blue, I absolutely hated it, but at least we're not going to have to pay taxes this year. Impressions. Holy cow. The impressions have been insane. So Thursday, there was 231,000 impressions. Friday, there was 239 impressions. Saturday was 175 impressions, and Sunday was 125,000 impressions. What that means is that the eBay engine is going on full blast, and the reason why it has gone down is because this was Valentine's weekend, and I couldn't blast cards on eBay this weekend. But starting as soon as I get off on this show, I'm going to start listing eBay cards as fast as I possibly can. The goal is to get 30 on. I think I can do that in a couple hours, and then do some other stuff, do some podcast stuff, and then blast again this afternoon, because listing has become more important than anything else right now. It's getting a little warm in here with the heater and the heat on. I bought 30 shirts. Let's see, put the stacks. Yeah, that was my notes. I ran out of power from the rest of it. So, and then I've still got this stack to put on, which I had bought. And then I have 100 Bowman first and Bowman rookie cards to put on. And I also have all that basketball to put on. Plus here, plus. I got a ton of cards to put on. But the traffic is doing well. Sales are insane. I'm hoping I do what I project to do. If I do what I project to do, then I'm doing everything right, and I'll have a good month, and I won't have to worry about. I keep in the back of my head, and I'll say this as a it's not a confidence thing. It's I guess self. Ooh, I didn't know that was giving me that much light. It's not a self-doubt thing. It's a I don't know what you want to call it. It's about in the back of the head. You're not doing what you need to do, or you're not all of that. The negative talk in the back of the head gets to me every once in a while, and I let it, and I shouldn't. So everything's going well. We're doing a positive. Valentine's Day was awesome. I hope that everybody had a great Valentine's weekend. This weekend, tonight is Monday night with Herman. I've got a lot of content changes coming up within the next 2 weeks that I'll be announcing. So stay tuned for that. There's going to be some pretty cool stuff upcoming. I will go into the wild either this weekend or Friday, either Friday or Saturday. One of the 2 days, maybe Saturday. I'm going to go to an antique shop here in North Dallas that I know has sets of 90s baseball and football and basketball. And I'm going to go buy those sets, and I may either rip them open and pull the rookies and list them on Sport Lots like everybody does, or I'm just going to list the sets. But I've got to get into the wild because I know of some 90s sets that I probably should have bought a couple of months ago or about a month ago, and I didn't do it. Hobby Hotline is this weekend. I'm engineering. We're going to have Brian Gray and Jeremy on. There will be a podcast. It'll be released either Thursday or Friday. I did have my interview last week. It was a great interview. It was a great interview. I loved it. I'm looking for, if somebody knows somebody with a lot of Pokemon knowledge. The guy that I interviewed last week that's opening his shop is looking for somebody with a lot of Pokemon information. I am going to open one of the McDonald's Pokemon deals that I got from McDonald's. So this tonight on Monday Night Rips. So get ready for that. I got to find it though. It's around here somewhere. I stashed them so I wouldn't open them. But Zach mentioned that I'm going to go ahead and open up one and then save the one that Bo's going to send me. So I'm going to rip one of the McDonald's Pokemons this weekend and then probably put the cards up for 99 cents because I don't care about the Pokemon cards. I thought it was a funny deal to talk about Pokemon all day. But we're going to open that tonight on Monday Night Rips. So, or at least that's my plan, unless Herman's got something else that he wants to rip. So, that is the weekend that was. It was a lot of Valentine's weekend, aggravating, loving on the wife. I did hear Herman did say, "Holy cow! Oh my gosh! I might want to sell my raw